For 72 years, the longest reign in European history, one man was France. He built Versailles, waged endless war, and defined the concept of absolute power, famously declaring, "L'État, c'est moi." I am the state. This was the era of the Sun King, Louis XIV. But by 1715, the magnificent facade had cracked. The last decade was marked by military disasters, catastrophic famine, and national debt. Louis outlived his son and his eldest grandson. The Sun King was left isolated, surrounded by the ghosts of his heirs. On September 1, 1715, 4 days before his 77th birthday, the king finally succumbed to gangrene. His final words to his 5-year-old great-grandson and heir, Louis XV, were perhaps his most telling. "You are soon to be king of a great kingdom. Try to remain at peace with your neighbors. I have been too fond of war." With Louis's death, the golden age of French absolutism shuddered to a halt. His reign left France unquestionably the cultural capital of Europe, but also deeply troubled. His massive building projects, particularly Versailles, and his relentless wars of expansion, had bankrupted the nation. The people, long oppressed by the immense weight of his centralized power and stifling court etiquette, felt not sorrow, but a deep, palpable sense of relief. As his coffin was taken to Saint-Denis, crowds reportedly cheered the end of his tyrannical rule. The Sun King's death was more than the passing of a man. It was a fundamental shift in the European order. It ended an era of French military dominance and ushered in a long, unstable regency. The extravagant model of absolutism he perfected was now discredited, and the foundations were laid for the Enlightenment and, eventually, a far greater revolution. The most glittering power in Europe had fallen, leaving behind a bankrupt state and a people ready to emerge from the shadow of the sun. Don't watch history fade into myth. Hit the like button and subscribe. We track the dramatic collapses that fuel the future.